and welcome to my unboxing and reboxing of Iberian Gauge. This is a game in the Iron Rail series. As the box states, this is Iron Rail number 3, and it is for 3 to 5 players. When we lift the lid, the first thing that we have in the box is our rule sheet. It is a single piece of paper, double-sided. Looks like this, and then like this on the back. Next, we have our components here. We should have 110 locomotives, which will be 22 each of 5 colors. The colors are yellow, blue, orange, purple. The colors are yellow, blue, orange, purple, and red. They look like this. And because there's so many of them, I'm just going to verify my number here. Okay, yes, we do have 22 of each. We also have, we are supposed to have 5 railroad dividend discs and 5 railroad share value discs. The discs should look about the same. And I do have that, although one of my yellows is misshapen here. Or it can bounce across the room and now it's gone. But this is what they actually look like. They are just small round discs of each color that match the trains. Here's the one that was misshapen, that had fallen on the floor. So those represent the dividends and the shares. Then we have cubes. There should be 60 share cubes in 5 colors. I'm going to go ahead and put these back in the bag before I mix them up with the cubes. In this bag, we have 1 priority deal token, which looks like a larger train. It is black. And it is much larger. And we have 1 round marker, and the round marker is simply a red cylinder. So getting into our share cubes, there are 60 share cubes. It doesn't tell me what the color breakdown is, just that there's 60 of them. And some of them are stuck together. I'm going to break them apart and sort them here to see if we do have 12 of each or not. Yes, so we have 12 each of the 5 colors, and those colors are pink, green, blue, white, and fuchsia. So I'll put these back in their bag. Next, we have money. It says there are 150 currency cards, and it says they are pesetas, but it does not give the breakdown. I have 20 100 pesetas. Look like this, and they're the same on both sides. I have 30 20 peseta cards. This, and they're the same on both sides. I also have 30 10 peseta cards. This. I have 35 peseta cards that look like this. And 41 peseta. This. So 20, 30, 30, 30, 40 for our quantities. Then we have a punch board. The punch board has the 5 Railroad Initiative tiles, that's these, and the 5 player tiles. So these are the same on both sides. The player tiles look like this in each color. And the initiative tiles have little squares that punch out so that this is the end result. So there is one of these in each player color. Okay, these are player tiles, but the railroads are the railroad colors. These are the player colors. So these 5 are in the player colors, and the 5 here are in the railroad colors. So these are not per player, these are per railroad. So the next thing that we have is our board. I'm going to go ahead and put money back in on the end here. Trash out of the way. This back in here and get everything out of the way before showing off the board. Getting that out of the way for the moment. And as this was Iberian gauge, we are looking at the Iberian Peninsula, or Iberia, which is here. So we have all of the different pieces that you would expect to see from one of these games on this board. And that's all we have for our unboxing of Iberian gauge. We will rebox it here quite quickly. Stacking the money on the one side fits really nicely with the board. So the board can, if I can keep the money upright, it would have been easier with the board first. But once the board is in, it keeps the money upright here. Especially if I make 3 stacks, it will go even nicer in terms of not sliding. Then on top of this, we can put the 5 Railroad Initiative tiles and the 5 player tiles and our bag here. I'm going to put the rules under the bag just so they're not as squished. It already got bent on the corner because these have been under it. So here we go. Thank you for joining me for this unboxing and reboxing of Iberian gauge. If this video was helpful to you at all, if you would give us a like and a subscribe and come back for more videos. Thanks.